with Ant, who's holding the camera for me, thank you. And this is going to be a long explore. I know there's some really cool bits to this place, so let's get on with it. Let's get straight into it. Let's go. I forgot to mention as well, I forgot my gimbal today, so we're going to be using this handheld. Apologies, it's a bit shaky, but hopefully you'll still enjoy the video. Let's go. This room, and as you can tell, there's quite a lot of decay in this building. I'll try and put the history somewhere in the video so you guys can find out when it was abandoned. I mean, look at the wall over here, but it's quite cool because there's actually like this giant conference table, and actually in the corner over there there's still an old computer. Check that out. Guys, we're just tucked in at the moment. We've just heard like a very metallic sound, which could be like security checking fences and stuff, so we're just tucked in. This is actually a little server room we're in. Check this out. Some of the old barriers. That's really cool. Oh yeah, that is cool. So we're just going to this one. This is a training room, and as you can see, there's part of like the plane. That's epic. So at the back of the plane section, they've got like an imitation door as well. So I'm guessing this is where like cabin crew would sit, you know, nearest the door, because obviously they need to be able to open it. Does the door actually open like a server? No, it doesn't. I thought maybe it slid up just so you could sort of get the motion, but it doesn't. Very cool. So check this one out. We've just come in here. Not much to see really. There is an old projector on the table over there, but check this one out. I say for OGs of my channel, we all know I've seen one of these before. I saw these in the basement of an abandoned house, and it was like a home theatre cinema system. These are super, super powerful, these ones. What the fuck is this? Why is there a mirror in it? I don't know. There's a weed in it. It's attached. Oh. No. This is a rear projection. Rear projection? Yeah, it's like, you know when you get the TVs, that's the rear projection TVs. Yeah. This is actually a mirror. See? Mirror. And this here is actually like out into the classroom, and it's like flexi. So if any of you guys have ever had a rear projection TV, it's that kind of thing. They probably had the projector, probably in here actually on that. Yeah. Shooting light at the mirror, which bounced back off to the screen. And then obviously people in the room could see it. So not much in this room, but we just came in and there's actually some old British Airways void tickets, which are quite cool. There's actually loads of them on the floor down here. van's just outside the gate. Oh, really? Yeah, just in the van, the corner of it. Okay, so apparently there's a scary van just outside. So they probably do periodic patrols throughout the day. So we're going to try and avoid them as much as possible. Oh, wow, that's cool. I'm guessing they're food trays. Sort of thing you would get on the plane. They had like people's food and stuff in. I don't know. It doesn't look like they kept food in these ones, but I'm sure this is the kind of thing. Check this one out. This is like the other one we saw, but a much bigger sort of section of the plane. No seats in this one though. Actually quite cool. So this is like I think it's like the staff area, the cabin crew area. Got hot meals. So they open like that. I guess maybe you put that down. Okay. There we go. Everyone wants to know what the inside of a British Airways oven looks like. There you go. So like I said, I've not got much experience with planes, but I did just find this and I thought, is that what they serve like food in? Because I've been on a flight, I've never been on one that served food, so this is all, again, very new to me. There's lots of cups and stuff around. But is that the sort of thing that they actually serve food in? Or is it like what they heat it up in? Because it looks a bit like a dog food thing, but I don't think it is. What is it on the back? Yeah, there you are. Succulent poultry pie. That's what it says, succulent poultry pie. So that is the food that they serve. What's the date on that? It actually would have been in date. It says 1st of October 23. Not sure I really want my food served in a dog food container though. Gotta be a bit careful because the window here again, really open. But check this out, there's actually some of the fake food. So this obviously isn't real food, but the whole place is littered with fake stuff. Look at that, it's like a whole dish. Want some toast? You want some toast? Toast for Anthony? Section of plane over there. Another one in this room as well. Well, these must be really old-fashioned. They've actually got the ashtrays in the armrests. Something you definitely don't see anymore nowadays. Everything's no smoking. Anne couldn't hold himself any longer. He had to go. Disgusting. Guys, we're actually in the boiler area at the moment. It's massive in here. Loads of random bits and pieces. We just noticed this as well. Obviously they're using it as a storage area. British Airways hand baggage allowance. One bag, one briefcase, one laptop. Okay, so I'm guessing, you know, if it fit in this bit here, you could take it on as hand baggage. If not, then it had to be stowed away. Guys, it's not often you come to a place and you get really lovely natural decay, but look at this. That's the sort of decay I like. There's so much of this really amazing decay. I mean, look at the floor in this room. It's basically grass at this point. I mean, look, there's what is that? I mean, it's moss, but it just looks so green. So we're on one of the top floors, I think.
Third floor.
Oh my god, I don't really want to put my camera out here, but fuck no, that's as close as I'm getting. How about you hang in and get the shot for me? I'll hold the back here.
Hang down there.
Oh wow, all the growth in there. Right guys, we're on the roof, and for any of you guys who watch this channel for any period of time, you'll know this is a massive step for me. I never get on roofs. I absolutely hate heights. I did try to get up these stairs a second ago, but my legs are going. So we'll try and get some shots of planes coming if we can, because we've got obviously Heathrow Airport literally right across. Probably can't see this, I'll try and enhance it, but there's a tail of a fox sticking out right there. It's got into the walls. We were wondering, because we've got so much like animal waste everywhere. There's actually a fox in here. I may have caught it on the GoPro, but probably not, because it's not zoomed in enough.
There's a fox in there.
Is there?
Yeah, there's an actual fox in there.
Where?
He's standing up. Look. That's him by the thing.
Oh my god! Yeah, that would explain why there's so much animal feces everywhere, wouldn't it? You can see there obviously was lots of food at some point.
Yeah.
Because they've torn through it.
Bird feathers everywhere as well.
Yeah. Right, should we leave Mr. Fox alone then, shall we? Bye!
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my night.
Right, so we've pretty much looked around the two massive buildings. We've got a few other buildings to look at. We're still yet to find the simulators, but yeah, this is another set of buildings we haven't been in yet. Right, so the first room we've just come into is apparently an audio studio, and my first thought was, I wonder if they've got a recording studio, and they do. Check this out. The door's really heavy. You push it, there we go. But look at the decay in there. Oh my, it stinks as well, doesn't it? It stinks of mould. That chair, 100% has seen much better days. But yeah, that's gross. Look at it through, we saw this through the window, this is what we saw. Just some mouldy old chair.
Just another big room that goes to somewhere.
Quite stinks, doesn't it?
Something leaking.
It's like a t-shirt printing room.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it is, but it looks like that. Are these like mock-up, like cockpits? Do you reckon they are like mock-up cockpits? So like you'd have a.
Possibly.
This is your centre. Well, I don't know, it's called a centre console,
Yeah.
and you have like seats here, and this is meant to be like the top of the airplane, like how high it is and stuff.
Could be.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they can take this off them, so they can change this. Because there's a gap, so it looks like this comes off,
Yeah.
So that might come off. And then this, you can slide another sheet of this down here.
Yeah, that's what I reckon that is. I reckon it's like a very cheaply done mock-up cockpit set, and that's why this is here, because that's where your centre console would be.
Could be like a starting stage. Like
Yeah, before you got into the actual simulators, you had to have a go on this make-believe. I tell you what, guys, if I've ever explored somewhere that looks more like The Last of Us, I don't remember it, because this place, honestly, I feel like I'm in a post-apocalyptic video game. Just look, every room. I mean, this looks like it could be like some kind of cafeteria or waiting room. In fact, I think that might be what it is, yeah, because it's got vending machine facilities. An old TV just here. And yeah, teas and coffees and stuff. Over here, waste bin. Little pot, absolutely mouldy as fuck now. How cool is that? Just imagine it was someone sitting down, well, not in this mess, but sitting down and having their lunch break. So that every room I go in is just amazing. The decay is absolutely fantastic. Something we always forget, I think, especially on YouTube, doing abandoned videos, we're always thinking about the things and the items that are left, but actually, sometimes the natural decay is just amazing. All the chairs and tables just left as if they'd left one of the lessons, and just never came back. I do love the old overhead projectors. They look awesome.
You know the picture in the simulator?
Yeah.
They would have had one of those in here, wouldn't they?
Oh, that's actually really cool. There's another room through there as well. This is when we find another one, but it's actually got it in.
Computer room. So this was the computer room for all this.
Missing a floor, warning, thanks for that. Yeah, so this is the room next door to that one. What a giant cranes at the top as well. Guessing for moving bits around. Ant's just waved me in, so what's he seen? What's he seen? Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually know this was here. We know where some of the other simulators are, but this one we didn't know anything about. There's actually another room next door as well. It keeps going. Oh my god, that wobbles, doesn't it? So guys, check this out. This is actually the inside of the flight simulator. How cool is this? I think some of the other ones have got a bit more in them, but even so, this is just amazing. But this is what we wanted to come here and see, this sort of stuff. I mean, check this out. Look. I ain't going to come here and not try one of these out. Definitely not. That's funny because that one actually moves as well. Very, very cool. Little centre console, little dials and stuff. That's amazing. Shame there's not much else left in there. But yeah, there's definitely enough to see. It's very, I mean, look at this. Look at this. All the controls and stuff on here. That's why I could never fly a plane. Just the insane amount of stuff you need to learn. So we're underneath the simulator now. We've got parts of the plane. Obviously this would have been to make it look like a real one, a mock-up one, which is quite cool. It's actually flooded in this bit down here. But also this is the underneath of the simulator. Just look at the mechanism, it's nuts. Absolutely huge. Can't wait to see the other ones. Really can't. Oh, there is stuff in here. Right guys, we were just in there a second ago with the simulator. We just come to the next room, and there are absolutely tons of plane parts. You know, I'd heard rumours that a lot of this has been cleared out, but there's still a hell of a lot to make me excited. That's awesome. So check this out. We're just coming to this room, and there's like loads of film reels everywhere. Don't know what they're for, but I think possibly just because of the fact that there's another one of these simulator rooms which doesn't actually have anything in it at the end down there. I'm wondering if this is like training footage or something they used to put on the screen so they could sort of do different scenarios and things. Does it say anything on it? 2 of 2 slump something or other. Yeah, I can't quite read that. Oh, what's something on there? Either that or maybe it's just the recording of the data for the actual flight itself when they were in the training room. Pretty cool though. What have you found? Right, so we're in this computer room thing, which I'm guessing would have been the control room for the flight sims, because that's literally just outside that window over there. And we just found these diagrams. So there's a book here which looks like electrical wiring, and the date on it says 30th November 1974. So that's crazy. And then we just found this as well. I think that are the schematics for the actual flight simulator. And I'm not an expert, but it looks to me like that's what it is. I don't know if there's a date. Is there a date on this? Well, it does. Yeah, drawn by it was who, and it says there 15th of the 2nd, 1963. That's a good find. That's a really cool find. Right guys, we are pretty much done in most of the main buildings. We've spent 4 hours here, I'm not even joking, 4 hours. We are just about to go and check out the flight sim room and see if we can get into that. So fingers crossed we can. If not, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll catch you either in a second out of this explore, or I'll catch you in a second out the flight sim room. Let's go.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change.
We're in. So guys, check this out. We've managed to get in. This is the last part of the building before we say sayonara. But yeah, let's go check them out. These are supposed to be really cool. Lots of pigeons and stuff around. As you can see, lots of pigeon poo and stuff and feathers. Yeah. You covering your mouth? I mean, look at this. How cool is that? There's a big one over there as well. Getting much to get closed? Absolutely not. Because in the cockpit around this side, yeah, wow, look at that. Look at that. This is what he came here to see. So this is the rest of the plane. Got so many life jackets all over the floor. No seats in here either. So there's a computer. I'm guessing this probably would have controlled the simulation that the pilots were experiencing at the front of the plane. It's quite cool. What's it got written down here? Smoke, 7 minutes. Switch on. So it actually had like working smoke and stuff like that, and they've got like when you had to turn it on, switch on. That's very, very cool. This is nuts. I'd love to go on one of these, just, you know, I would do absolutely terrible, obviously, because I can't fly a plane, but I think it'd be good fun. Right guys, so we have made our way from the one we were just in a second ago, which is over there, to this giant. It's absolutely massive. Unfortunately, someone's actually come along and spray painted it, which is a shame, because I would have quite liked to got a picture of the British Airways bit. But yeah, let's go check this bad boy out. Apparently, answered this one is a double-decker, which would mean, I think, is an Airbus, it's called. It is certainly massive. Look at this. Just like the first class bit.
Possibly, yeah, actually.
I think this is like first class, because these are much bigger seats than you'd get in economy. Oh, it's actually not a cockpit for this one. Oh, it's upstairs. Ah. Oh. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's do the front of the plane first, then we'll look around the back in a minute. Oh, wow. Check that out. So we're upstairs now, and this is the cockpit upstairs. It looks a lot older than the ones I've seen so far. Loving the sheepskin on the chairs. It's very pilot-like. Now, do these ones move? Because the ones in the other one didn't actually move. No, it doesn't. How strange. I'd have thought that being a flight simulator, they'd actually move. Because also we've been in a few today where they actually have. Well, I know this isn't especially ultra realistic, but I thought they would have moved at least. Still really cool.
That's what they're lacking.
No smoking, please.
Yeah,
no smoking. You've seen the kitchen out here as well.
Yeah.
So bear in mind, we've shown you guys today what sort of kitchens look like on planes already, and some of the other things we've seen. This is a very, very basic mock-up, isn't it? Don't even open. How am I supposed to get me lovely poultry pie? So guys, we're in a section at the moment which is literally just behind the giant Airbus thing. They look a bit like showrooms, like they were just showing off like bits of planes or designs and stuff. I don't know.
Markings on the floor like they had seats there.
Yeah, they probably did. This isn't inside like a plane, it's more like an office. So the big plane is just literally over there, and we're in this little box room right here. Oh, there's another part of the plane here actually. Alright, so we're almost done. We've got a few more other bits to do, and then I think we're pretty much done. This place is huge. I mean, I think you see over there, that's the plane. And look how small that looks now. It was absolutely huge. Oh, what are these? Oh, some kind of presentation room. Guess this must be to show off the doors and the mechanisms. Yeah, they still work. Look at that. I'm gonna close this. I've always wanted to do this. If they're still closed, I'm gonna do it. So you pull it shut like that, pull the handle across, and it doesn't shut. Let's hope it doesn't do that on a real plane, because this one just opens again. Right guys, well I think that's probably about it, to be honest. So I think we've seen absolutely everything we're going to see. We've spent so much time here, and we've still got other locations to do in a second as well. So I will catch you guys back at the car. So we spent about 5 to 6 hours at this place, and I literally filmed everything, had the GoPro running the whole time, filmed everything I could think of. except an outro, hence why I'm talking to you now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. This was an absolutely epic explore. Really enjoyed this. It's nice to do something a bit different every now and then rather than just abandoned houses and stuff like that all the time. So for me, I found this really interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!
Wrapping a rag around my face, I pull my hoodie on. This ain't no time for rookies young. Got my octo camo on. So the ring can't be worried about no 5 or special ops. I keep my